Hey everyone, it's Eric Holmgren, your ambassador at large for the Placentia Chamber of Commerce. And today I am at Martir Financial Group talking to Vicki and Trina. Hey guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. This is my first time here. You have a lovely office.
Thank you. Welcome.
Well, thank you. So would you be kind enough to tell me a little bit about what you guys do?
Absolutely. We do taxes and bookkeeping and some payroll too.
Okay. And how long have you guys been in business?
We've been in business for 8 years, and we've been in this beautiful building for 4.
Okay, fantastic. Now, is this your first business?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys are both sisters,
Yes.
so that must make things interesting sometimes. Are you both equal partners?
We are.
We are.
Oh, okay.
She's older.
She's
so
older.
There's always that.
So sometimes older sister. Oh, okay. That's how you decide things there. Now, you guys have been involved in this type of business, though, for just 8 years or for longer than that?
We've been doing this for 15 years, but with our father,
Okay.
who had been doing taxes for 35 years
Okay.
before he passed.
Okay.
And now that he's passed for 4 years now, we've joined together, and we've taken on his clients as well and just joined forces. It was like
Okay.
a natural transition.
Perfect. And then in addition to like your legacy clients from him, you've been working on building up your own base of clientele.
Yes.
Okay. And what are some of the techniques that you found most effective for finding new clients?
Referral.
Mostly
Okay.
referral.
Mostly referral.
All right. And how do you normally go about asking for a referral or finding referrals?
Well, I take it from Trina, who usually after an appointment with a client who's so happy and they're just say, thank you so much for everything you've done for us, and how can we ever repay you? That people always end up saying that. And so she says the best thank you is a referral. And so a couple days later, a couple weeks later, sometimes a couple months later, we'll get a phone call and says, I've been referred by so-and-so. You did such a good job for them, and we just, you came so highly recommended, and that's the best compliment. And
Okay.
and that's how we grow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, as you know, usually with our chamber chats, we're talking about maybe a challenge that people have in business. So, what's a challenge that you guys have faced and that you'd like to chat about today?
For me, a challenge would be balancing between being a business owner and a mother.
Okay. How old are your children?
My daughter's 9,
Okay.
and my son is 6.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a tough time.
Yes.
So what are some of the different techniques that you're using or strategies that you're using to try to deal with all of that?
Mostly time management,
Okay.
and basically just trying to juggle between being a mom, being a business owner, finding boundaries, asking, my husband to step in, and us just trying to just raise our kids and grow a business at the same time.
Now, do you take some time to actually kind of plan things out and talk about that, or are you just kind of doing it on the fly?
Well, during tax season, we talk about it because I do work every Saturday.
Okay.
And he has to be able to take our children to their sports, and then I have to have a plan of when I'm going to be done, or say I quit right now,
Right.
and go home. So that's definitely something we have to talk about before every tax season.
Okay.
And and it changes every year
Right.
because our kids grow and they have different needs.
All right. And Vicki, any particular challenges for you?
I actually have the same challenge, but I don't
Okay.
have children yet, so it's
Okay.
very different. But I have a full household. So
Okay.
a lot of it for me, though, is I am more the planner, but it's more on the fly because every week changes of who
Okay.
needs to be where and what doctor's appointment and what has to be done and where I have to be for work.
Right.
So, and how we're going to feed everybody. So
Right.
there's that.
Oh, so you've got a whole list of things that you've got to do there as well. So so the advice might be to what? Plan
Plan and ask for help.
and ask
for help.
ask for help. Okay. So that's probably a big part of it too. You have what, extended family or aunts, uncles, people like that you can have help out too?
Well, we've actually really utilized our mother
Okay.
Who has helped out a lot in that area. And we've actually employed either really wonderful people in our office or close friends in our
Right.
office who understand our family dynamic and really help keep the business afloat while if we need to do some sort of family thing. So having people here at the office that you trust and understand
Right.
is huge.
Okay.
So
Now, that's a really important point because having people that can kind of carry things during that time. When you were looking for people like that, was it a case where you were finding the right person and then letting them know the expectation? Or did you find the person who already knew your life and whatever else and then training them on the job kind of a thing? Which way did you kind of go with trying to find the right person for that position?
actually it was a little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both. I think in like the interview process, if they understood that we are a family-based business and that life does happen, and if we understand that they have a family too and they have functions they have to be at, then they would understand and respect the fact that we have the same thing, and to be understanding and supportive.
Okay. So the fact that everyone kind of knows that they're real human beings and we all have to have
Yeah.
compassion and be nice to each other. And there's a certain amount of, I guess you would say, trade-offs back and forth where everyone can sort of ask for a favor or whatnot. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it was wonderful chatting with you. Before we sign off, is there anything you guys would like to share with the broader Placentia community?
We love you, and we love to be here. We're happy to be here, and we're going to be here for a long time, and we'd love to get to know everyone from Placentia area.
Okay. Well, terrific. Well, if anybody out there is looking for bookkeeping services, tax services, is there any particular type of clientele or any type of business you're looking for, or you'll just take anything within that spectrum?
We'll take anything.
Anybody that needs us.
Anybody who needs
Anybody
you.
that needs us. Yeah.
Okay. So if you think you need that, give them a call. And until our next episode, be well.